Hey everybody, back with another Jurassic World review. In this review, we're going to be going over the all-new Hammond collection, Baby Triceratops. Before anybody comments and asks, I got this on eBay. This will more than likely... Don't you dare go on that shelf! Don't you dare! Don't do it! The cat's trying to mess up my shelf. This is supposed to be street dated for Sunday, January 12th. I'm not entirely sure if that's a correct date, but that's what it said on the website. Here's the barcode for those who need it. Also featured on the box, the recently reviewed a Triceratops ghost, Scutosaurus, and Allosaurus. Do you want to go out, or do you want to stay in here? Alright, I had to let the cat out. Alright, let's... And just for the record, I originally thought this was much smaller. I do not understand why Mattel has to make their baby figures so darn big. Like, this is... big. This is going to be fun to get in. Ow, dadgummit. Alright, I'm back. Two really important things that I would like to say about this figure. One... the pupils are kind of round. They're oval shaped. I'll give it to them for being round. They're not slit, but they're not circular round. And I can excuse it being a bit big. I just really don't think that this jaw does not look good. Because what they did is they casted the lower jaw piece to match the undershading color. But they really should have just casted it in the beak color and painted the piece. Alright, going over the sculpt. For a baby Triceratops, it's good for what it is. It's our first real baby Triceratops. For a while, I've been wanting a baby Tric. We got a baby Nasutoceratops, which isn't Triceratops. But we... finally have a pretty well-made baby Triceratops figure. Although, it is definitely a little too big. In my opinion, maybe if it were a bit smaller, I couldn't do anything. So, let's go over the colors. There's a slightly darker shade around the frill. You can't really see it on the camera, but it's definitely there. You got all the horns are painted. You got the little ones on the cheek, then going all the way up. Here's the front view. You have the painted horns. The eyes are done in a yellowish color. Let me take a picture of the eyes for my friend. Nope. Probably won't be too happy. Alright, let's go over... Alright, I'm sorry. There is this light shading going underneath, actually going on most of the way down the tail. Congratulations, Mattel, you actually can paint a tail. Although the tail is not, it does not have a bendy wire. I totally get why. You can't really put a bendy wire in a really short tail like that. Even the original Hammond trike didn't have bendy wire tail. Instead, it just had two joints. But we'll go over articulation here in a minute. We also have this slightly darker pattern going all the way down, stopping right before the tail. Because they painted the underside of the tail, I will forgive them and give them a one-time pass for this. Let's go over articulation, because there are a few things I'd like to say about this. The head is on a full 360-degree ball joint. Obviously, the mouth can open. Unlike the adult Hammond trike, the mouth can open. Although we do have the Habitat Defender one, which is honestly just as good, if not better, than the Hammond Collection one. Although the colors on the Hammond one are good. We have... Our arms can go... Actually... Oh, yeah. That they can go out. The only thing... sorry. The thing I was wanting to say is that the joints on this are so stiff. Like, I am... Although that one's... The elbow can move. They can go forward and backwards. That can spin. The hands also... Well, the hands... I really don't want to break this mid-review. I would be very upset because I wouldn't be able to get another one until Sunday. Although it is only Sunday. That's only in 2 days. The hips can go out and in like that. They can go forward, backwards. The knee can go back, and the foot can go... There's a joint for the foot, but I'm not going to try to move it because I really don't want to break my figure. Alright, I finally was able to move some of the... I'm trying to pose my baby trike. I guess the head cannot go side to side very well, which is kind of a disappointment, but... it's not really that bad. And the tail is on a complete ball joint. The thing I was going to say about the tail is I really hope that they can find a solution. Because this, honestly, was harder to put in than the Scutosaurus. I get that they're short and you can't do much with it, but come on. We don't make the figure so hard to put together to where you can't even put it together without trying to break it. I got so scared that I was going to break it. So I'm going to compare it to the Hammond trike and the Habitat Defender trike. Alright, here we have the Hammond Collection Triceratops. The feet aren't perfect. It definitely is really big. Maybe if it were, I don't know, about that long, it probably would look smaller, babyish enough. So, and now we have the Habitat Defender trike. This definitely looks much better than the old Hammond mold. You know what? I'm going to compare it to one more trike. And that's the Battle Damage. The Primal Attack one was in my reach. I didn't feel like standing all the way up just to get the green one. Which, I know it's a rare figure. I've completed I have every figure that's actually released. Except for the Danger Packs, the Phalaenopus, the Hypsilophodon, and the Gamesia. That's how you pronounce them, I think. Alright, this is... I will see you all later. I don't know when I'll be able to scan bait again. I don't know when the next review will be. It will be a while. I guess whenever the Danger Packs come out will be my next review. This is it for now. I'll see y'all later. Peace.